right, thank you so much, guys, for joining us. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank TV. Now, we all know about the crisis that is rocking River State, where Siminala FUBARA, the governor of River State, was yesterday blocked from accessing the House of Assembly, leading to the meeting with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the press conference that was given by the FCT minister. And today, I'd like us to dive into some of the nitty-gritty surrounding the River State politics. And we have with me on set Mr. Asi Wellington, who is a social political analyst. I'd like him to take a dive into the circumstances surrounding the River State politics, and let's take a look at it from there. Thank you so much for joining me, Mr. Asi.
Thank you, Moses.
All right, so say again.
Thank you, Moses.
All right, so we all know about what happened. Can we get your own view about the politics in River State from a central standpoint before I begin to go into giving you my own thoughts about it and some areas I'd like you to highlight?
When you come to River State politics,
your voice, please.
When you come to River State politics, since the essence of River State democracy in 1999, I don't think any governor has succeeded in bringing a governor and then controlling the governor. Let me use that word.
That's in River State.
That is in River State.
Okay.
But today, we are seeing where some persons are trying to control the state from another state.
Okay.
And it's not going to be possible because the governor is a governor of River State and the governor of River State.
Wow, interesting. All right, so we all know about godfatherism in politics. Now, a lot of people believe that in the first place, why should the governor of River State accept the offer from the FCT minister when he knows that he will obviously not be able to align with the terms of reference and the demands that the FCT minister was going to be giving to him?
If you say is an offer, I don't see it as an offer. I see it as a support. If I meet you, my friend, can you become governor? And you said yes. Okay, I'll give you a support. I have the capacity to galvanize support for you. Nobody who doesn't want to become a leader, in one way or the other. So if you give me that support, I become a leader or become a governor. It's benefit, it's a support. I also honor you. Honor in the sense that if you, wherever deem it fit to honor, I will honor. On my own as a friend.
Okay.
Not with the state treasure or whatever belongs to the state.
But we are saying that a lot of people have the perspective that, of course, there would have been terms that you're going to be loyal to me, you're going to give appointment to people who I asked you to give appointment to. Why do you not accept the position, and when you get into office, it looks as though you're now being intimidated and you don't want to keep to our agreement in the first place?
Like Ella said, as a friend, you recommend. Say, please, no, His Excellency, I'm recommending A, B to you, C, D to you. He's a nice person. Can you make him a commissioner?
Okay.
Can you make him a director? Can you give him SC? It's still me fit to say, okay, let them come. And the governor did.
Okay.
The governor did so.
So you think the governor...
It's a recommendation.
Okay, you think it's just a recommendation?
It's a recommendation.
All right, so just day before yesterday or yesterday...
In the right sense, the recommendation.
Okay. So just day before yesterday or yesterday, we had the governor of River State, after the Supreme Court judgment that obviously upheld the position of Amiwuli and the 27 others. We had the governor blocked from accessing the River State House of Assembly on the premise that the channel with which he requested coming to their plenary to defend his budget was not the right channel. What's your take on that?
I don't know what is called the right channel. Let me go straight a little bit to federal. Do you expect the president to speak as the Minister for Information? Or he has secretary to the state government, secretary to the federal government, and other portfolios. Okay. So they will do their job. They have to run the secretary to the state government, has written to them by the approval of the governor. So I don't understand. If you have the will and aspiration of the people as an assembly, you will accept because it's coming from the office of the governor. Just like something is coming from the office of the president.
But don't forget that we're talking about three arms of government. If you want to relate with me as another arm of the government, they are saying
it's coming from the arms of the executive.
Yes, you are the executive governor of Rivers State, which is one arm of the government.
Okay.
And if you want to relate with me, not through your ministries, not through your subjects, you should be able to write to me directly. That's what the 27 lawmakers.
Okay, that's saying the governor should pick up a pen.
Yes,
and write to them
and sign the letter, perhaps. Yes,
to them.
Not using the office of the secretary of the government of the state. Yes, right.
There's no need for giving offices now. No. Is that what they are saying?
Okay.
That whatever they want, the governor should write by himself and give to them, the assembly members. Is that what they are saying?
At their level.
At their level?
Yes. Okay. All right. So a lot of people believe that as it is right now, the state government, the 27 lawmakers have been able to prove that Siminala and FUBARA have been wrong all this while. Okay. He was using the state's treasury without a proper appropriation, right? And that is why they got the Supreme Court victory. And at this point...
No, it's not victory, it's judgment. I don't like that word victory. It's a judgment.
It's also a victory as it is.
It's a victory for the state, not for them. If they say it's a victory, not for them.
They took the governor to Supreme Court.
Who are they? Are they not representing the constituency?
Yes, they did.
It's
victory for them, like they said.
It's victory for the governor.
It's victory for the governor.
For the governor.
But it's victory for the people who took...
Who is the governor? The governor is the governor of Rivers State.
Well...
It's a victory for the governor.
Oh, really?
Put it on paper. Put it on record. It's victory for the governor.
All right, so ultimately, they have gotten their demand in the Supreme Court, right? And just after Governor FUBARA was stopped from accessing the House of Assembly, the FCT minister, who many believe is the person behind the 27 lawmakers, also made a statement. Impeaching Governor FUBARA, heaven is not going to let loose. Nothing will happen if Governor FUBARA is impeached.
I think you did a little science. Have you ever heard that heaven come down? So heaven cannot come down. Till thy kingdom come, heaven will not come down. And also till thy kingdom come, you can't impeach FUBARA.
It's an idiomatic expression.
Also till thy kingdom come, nobody can impeach FUBARA.
So what he's saying is that nothing will happen if Governor FUBARA is impeached. How do you see that statement?
Because it's just a statement.
Okay.
Because Governor FUBARA cannot be impeached because he has not done anything wrong. Can't you see from the eye of the needle that if the eye of the needle, you can pass your thread? Okay. He has not done nothing. So he cannot be impeached. And heaven cannot also not fall.
Of course, a lot of people are also saying that the people were in support of. Obviously, we all saw that at the end of the day, the law. What if Governor FUBARA of
before you want to right from that, the governor has asked you what have and not now you have not come with 1, 2, 3, and the Supreme Court whom you have summoned him to or taking your case to has given say he has come now to present the budget you are asking for. Okay. Say, please can I present this budget? He said he didn't come to the right channel. Now he has written to you again, openly giving you date. Telling you within this time frame, I want to present the budget. Don't you see that the governor is sincere? Don't you see that the governor is ready for leadership? What does it take to lead? Sim has it.
Now, ultimately,
he's prepared. That's the governor.
It's looking like because they have pushed him to the wall.
No,
they have made him understand that he has no right to sideline them, and that's why he's looking like he's all around them trying to get their validation at this point.
If I must get you right, I think the governor, either today or tomorrow, the governor will be in Okrika, in commissioning of Okrika Grammar School. Okay. So which means the governor is concentrating, despite the stress. He's concentrating, he's commissioning things, he's doing things. Now, this shows that the people meant to handle these legal matters are doing their business. Him as a leader is also doing his business in leadership. That is a leader.
So
putting the offices in order, the institutions that are meant to do for the state are doing their job.
So ultimately, you are saying that the governor FUBARA has not made any error as it is, even with the judgment of the Supreme Court.
The judgment of the Supreme Court, there was a problem. The problem is to assembly. He says, no, I want to submit my budget to these people. This is the people I think are the right people. And these people say, we are the right people.
Yeah.
And the empire, which is the Supreme Court, say, look, oh, this is the right. Okay, no problem. Since he said this is the right people, the apex court, I obey. The moment they say, local government chairman, go home. That is a leader. Go home. And immediately they left office for you. And immediately they left office, the legal team came, they interpret the judgment. He says, okay, this is secretary, write to them. I want to discuss with them on this. This is a leader. And they said, no, we want you to write. He said, okay, bring the paper. He wrote to them again. Say, so that, see, when you see a man that knows what it takes to have a home, when there is a problem, he will address the problem as they come. That is him. And that is FUBARA for you.
Just few hours ago, Ijaw National Congress, Ijaw Ethnic Nationalities has come out to say, threaten, and to say that FCT minister should not be making some statements that if there's any issue in River State, obviously they'll tilt towards the side of Governor FUBARA, right? What's your take on that?
There's a saying when issues like this are going on, FCT minister is a reverse man, a core reverse man. He has a stake in reverse politics. He's free to make statements. Sincerely, everybody has his own opinion. One-time reverse state governor. But nevertheless, the elder statesmen in Niger Delta also have their stake because the economy of the state is going down. There is a political and economical tension for whom to lead in terms of the political terrain. But in terms of the real fact, the governor is in charge. We're talking about governance. The governor is in charge.
Well, a lot of people believe that with the stakes and the odds right now, the FCT minister has a higher stake as it has to do with the political play and the power play that is ongoing in River State.
To me, the governor is highly and fully in charge in River State.
Nobody's saying he's not in charge.
Listen,
saying that
the stake,
talk about the
both the stake
yeah.
and everything. Let me tell you one thing. If you want to earn salary, assume you're working in civil servant. Who pays you salary?
River State government.
If you want to do business in River State, who gives you license and everything?
The government, of course.
So, when it comes to who is in charge, take my word. Amoku Sinalaye FUBARA is in charge.
Yes, of the executive arm. While we have allegedly the FCT minister in charge of the legislative arm with 27 lawmakers.
If you say so, that's you're telling me that the lawmakers are not representing their constituency.
No, that's not what we're saying. We're talking about political play. We're talking about loyalty as it is. So I'm just looking at how you see the odds with the political terrain right now.
The odd?
Yes, the odds.
If you want to press it by odd, the governor is winning.
All right, so let me jump right into the future of River State politics before we call this a wrap, right? A lot of people believe that with the current position of the Supreme Court, which has obviously tilted towards the side of 27 lawmakers, the issue of godfatherism would obviously come to play over and over again because a lot of people believe that FUBARA obviously wants somebody to succeed him. What's your projection of the godfatherism in the political terrain of River State in the next 5 to 10 years?
If you say you want to erase godfatherism, is a lie, but it will be highly minimized with the way the current governor of the state is moving. It will be highly minimized. Highly. Because you have gotten a governor who gave you an office, allow you to run the office, come with a clear hand to say, what do you want to do? What do you intend to do for the people? He's a free-minded man.
Do you think that Sim will be able to succeed emerging the governor of River State for the second tenure?
Now, if he decided to run again,
okay.
If he himself, the governor, Amopu Senebo, Siminalaye FUBARA, decided to run again, he's going to win.
Wow. All right, so that's your own opinion. Viewers, you've heard it for yourself from Mr. Asi Wellington, who is a social political analyst, obviously talking on the side of Governor FUBARA. I would love you to do well to hit the comment section and drop your own thoughts. Let's get to know what you think about the political crisis that is rocking Rivers State, and we shall continually be here to serve. But please, don't go anywhere, because Mr. Wellington will also be looking at some other issues relating to the issues of National Assembly politics, the Lagos State House of Assembly politics, and other political issues. Do well to touch the subscribe button if you're new to our station, and touch the like button as a means of courtesy for the good work we do to keep you continually posted. Many thanks indeed to all our viewers and returning subscribers. We truly don't take it lightly. My name again is Moses, and this is Think Tank. See you on our next video. Bye.
Thank you. Bye for now.